About 10 years ago, when I was 20, I was up all night just playing music and playing guitar, and all of a sudden I started to get a really bad headache, and it just wouldn't go away. And I thought I would tough it out and just it might go away, but I just decided to go. Finally, I go tell my dad, and I went into his room and I was like, "Oh, I got a really bad headache. It won't go away." And he's like, "All right, want to go to the hospital?" And that's the last thing I really remember.
I was on my way to work around 7 o'clock in the morning, and I got a call from my husband saying that I needed to meet him at the clinic and to get there fast. Something's happened to our son. They did a CAT scan and determined that there was a brain bleed, and they had to do an angiogram, and so they decided that they were going to transport him to Providence in Southfield, where Dr. Fessel was. So they did the angiogram with Dr. Fessel and all these other, there must have been 5 doctors around, and they told us that Duane had a 5% chance of living if his surgery wasn't done right then. They had to relieve the pressure. There was too much pressure on his brain, and if they didn't remove parts of his skull, that he wouldn't make it. And at that time, he only had 5% chance.